How can I improve my Depop? If you're wondering that, this is the video for you. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing some of your shops, which you submitted to me on my Instagram. I'm taking the first 10 that applied. You killed it. You literally did it in about 30 minutes, so thank you for that. But let's get into reviewing the first shop. The first person that commented on the question was Mr. Retro. Really cool logo, looks really professional. Nice bio, and as well, saying you'll do it in 1 to 2 days. You're giving yourself a little bit of wiggle room. Because say you can't post on that first day, you've still got the next day to do so. And as well, offering international shipping is always a big plus. You can do exactly what he's done here. Just slap it at £20 and you're pretty much guaranteeing shipping no matter where the parcel's going. Sometimes you can even make a little bit for yourself off it, which is always nice. As well, he's got his Instagram in the bio, another good thing to have. If you do have an Instagram associated with your Depop, you might as well slap it in your bio. As well, 131 5-star reviews, another solid part of his shop. That will really boost the chance of your item selling, the amount of reviews you have. I'm just going to choose one of the items at random and look through the description. And the item we've landed on is this really nice vintage champion jumper. Really nice photos displaying the front, the tags, any little like minor details that the jumper has as well. And of course the back. You're pretty much covering all grounds by taking your photos in this kind of order. Really good description, including loads of keywords but not spam tagging, which is really good. And if you don't know what spam tagging is, it's when people just put loads of tags like Prada, Gucci, Nike, Adidas. There's only one issue with that. It used to work, but now it doesn't. Depop's really cracking down on this, and if you do that, you're more going to hinder yourself than help yourself. They've got their measurements all in, which is great. Measurements are key. And as well, a nice little thing underneath about the condition, just to kind of cover you for any like little loose threads or anything like that. They wash and steam all their items, which is so good. I don't know why people don't wash their items before sending them. It's just not very good. And as well, say your item arrives to someone and it stinks. Would you want an item arriving that stinks? I don't think so. And as well, would you want an item arriving that's all creased up? Not really. It doesn't look very good on your shop. As well, what he's done with his description, he's pretty much minimalized the chance of anyone like messaging him before buying it, which is always nice. It just kind of cuts out a little bit of time and makes it more likely for someone to actually buy the item. As well, done all the colors and the tags, another good way to boost the chance of the item selling. Overall, Mr. Retro, your account's really solid. There's pretty much nothing I would change about it. Your photos, your description, your bio, your logo, literally everything is solid. Good job on that one. As well, for any regular subscribers, you might be thinking, Friday upload, what's going on? But for any videos like this, for any like review your shop or any kind of Q&A based like videos, I'll just whack them out on a Friday. But for the second shop that made it onto the questionnaire, which is Charlie's Clothing, with a username of CTYMON, I would say it, but I don't want to butcher it. Starting off with the logo, I really like your logo. It looks really professional and it really kind of stands out, I think. And as well, I kind of like the whole green sense, and it kind of links in with the sustainable fashion that you've got in your bio. Worldwide and free shipping, two really good things to have. I like to do free shipping. I like free shipping more than paid shipping, just purely for the fact I think people are more likely to buy that way. Just because if you see added on shipping, are you put off a little bit? 9 times out of 10, I would say you are. Because I'm not gonna lie, I know I get put off by it. So just by having free shipping, you're more likely to make sales. Once again, their Instagram's in their bio, which is another good thing to have in your bio if you do have an Instagram link to your Depop. They've got a really nice variety of stock, quite a lot of North Face puffers as well that are really popular at the moment. But once again, we're just gonna go for a random listing, and I've chosen this one, if it'll let me click on it, which is another vintage champion jumper. Once again, the first bit of the description is what the item is, which is always good to have as the top bit. Could add some more keywords, but it's not really too essential. Got the free shipping on the second thing down, just so people know as soon as they click on the post, the shipping is free. Another good way to boost your sales. Got the size and got measurements. The only thing I would say about the measurements there is I would maybe add the body length, just because you're pretty much covering all grounds by doing that. But just looking at another post, he has done that for some, which is good. Saying that it fits oversized, another big thing, because a lot of people look for oversized fit, and just by putting that in, you're kind of increasing the chance of someone buying it who is maybe looking for an oversized fit or does prefer an oversized fit. As well, just covering yourself by saying that they might have some minor flaws, another good thing to have in there just in case. As well, having your colors and adding your tags, another great way to boost your sales. The only thing is that I would say that's negative about this post is that there's only 2 photos. You could probably add a couple more photos, say one of the back and one of the tags, just to kind of of see the whole item. But looking at some of your other posts, you have done that for them, so that's great. Once again, another pretty solid shop, nothing really to complain about there. And as well, if you're wondering what my Depop is, it's up on the screen now, and I'll link it in the description along with all the other shops in this video. This Green Bay Packers jersey is available in there. I think this is a really nice piece. But let's get on to the third shop, which is Ouch Clothing. The seller on this shop's really calm. He's a really nice person. But he's got a really nice logo and got a really good amount of reviews for the amount of sales he has. The only thing that I would do is try and chase some of them sales for reviews. They also do free shipping on bundles, which is a really good incentive to kind of boost the chance of someone maybe buying a bundle. But getting onto the bio, starting off with track shipping, and he ships through Hermes, which I'm going to start doing myself, to be honest. It's so much cheaper, and as well, they offer tracked for cheaper than Royal Mail do. Instant buys on, just letting people know that it's on, trying to reduce the chance of people asking is it available. And as before, he's got his Instagram in his bio that's linked to his Depop, which is always great. Overall for his shop, the photos are really consistent the whole way through. All model photos as well, which I prefer just because I think they give a better representation of the item. Sometimes flat lays are better for the item, but it really does depend on the item. Once again, just choosing a random item, and we're going with this Nike t-shirt. Once again, top line describing what the item is, Nike Air t-shirt. I would maybe put black Nike Air t-shirt just to add another keyword, but as I said before, it's really not too essential. As well, having the actual size and another size it could fit is a really good thing to have in your descriptions of the items, just again because you're really kind of boosting the chance of your item selling, where someone who is an extra large, say, might see this item and say you didn't have that it could fit an extra large, they just wouldn't even consider it where it is a double XL. As well, having the model size and the model height is a really good thing if you are going to do model photos. That's kind of essential to put in if you are doing them. If you want to ship worldwide, just message me. What I would do is maybe just turn it on and just put it as £20, just so you're covering yourself for no matter where it goes. As well, with the condition, if it does have any major flaws, I would throw it in the description as well. So I know Depop advises that if you've got any flaws on the item, put it in the photos and in the description, including all the relevant hashtags. Getting all your relevant colors and tags as well will really help boost the chance of your item selling. Going back to the photos, really nice selection of photos, giving all the angles, the front, the tags and the back. But once again, another solid shop. Big up to you, Ouch Clothing. Now onto our fourth shop, which is scoolgarms. Once again, another seller that I've spoken to, another really calm person. Getting onto his shop, the only thing that I would change maybe is the logo. I'd maybe have something more kind of that says scoolgarms on it. Like even if you had just around the smiley face scoolgarms, for example, anything like that. But don't get me wrong, I quite like the smiley emoji. But now getting onto the bio, free shipping to the UK, another big plus as normal. Just another thing that will boost the chance of your item selling. People don't like paying more for shipping. Bundle deals available as well in his bio, another incentive for people to kind of buy a bundle. I see your Burberry shirts turned up, that looks hard, but I'll just choose a random listing and we'll go for that one. But first, getting onto the photos, a good variety of photos covering all grounds. You got a front and the back, then you got a model photo so people can kind of see how it fits, and then a photo of the tags or any logos, so you're pretty much ticking all the boxes with your photos there. I like how you link the emoji over your face with the logo, that's quite cool to be fair. Getting onto the first line, says exactly what the item is, maybe put grey in there just to add another keyword, but it's not really too essential. Then you've got the size, oh you've already added the colour, one step ahead of me. Then you've got your measurements, which is really good as well, that you've covered the body length, the arm length and the pit to pit. You've literally covered all grounds there, which is really good. I don't know why people just don't put all the measurements in. Model 6'2", normally wears a large, another good thing to have if you are including model photos. Good description of the condition, once again mentioning that you do free postage to the UK. And message me if you have any questions. I like to put that in mine. I just think it's more inviting for the buyer. Maybe the only thing that I would do is maybe just break up your description a bit, like break it up into sections. I just think it makes it a lot easier to read, because I know that's what I did with mine, and I think mine's now a lot easier to read just where I've broken it up slightly. As well, good use of your hashtags, good use of your colors and good use of your tags. But I think once you get a couple more items in and you get a couple more reviews in, your shop will be doing so well. But now let's get on to our fifth shop, Optus Vintage. I'm not really too sure how to say that. I'm really sorry if I have butchered that, because I think I have. But starting off, really nice logo, really kind of clean and professional looking. Now onto your bio, nice to see you do free UK shipping, another good way to boost your sales. Message me for international shipping. The only thing I would do, just slap it on for £20. You're going to cover all your costs by doing that, and as well, if an international buyer does want to buy, they can just buy it there and then, and they're more likely to buy. DM you for bundle deals, another good thing to have in there because people are more likely to buy in a bundle if you do that. Check size tagger messages, fair enough. Message me for any questions, so quite a good thing to have in there. So I think it's quite inviting, and as well, your Instagram's in there that's linked to your Depop. But as I've done before, we're just going to pick a random item, and the item we've chosen is this Nike hoodie. Zip up red Y2K hoodie. You're really covering all your keywords there. That's a really nice description of the item. I really like as well, I've seen you've done it on quite a lot of your items, just having like a description of the item. You're just more likely to kind of sell it there and then, where the buyer doesn't have to message you about the item. Free shipping, once again, just highlighting you do free shipping, a good plus to have in your description. And you got your pit to pit and your body length, great to have your measurements, is so key. But going back to your photos, really good photos, kind of showing all the details that the hoodie has, front, back, tags, and any little embroidered logos that it does have. You're covering all grounds by doing that. Your photos as well look pretty consistent. The only thing that I would say is maybe get some softbox lights or just go outside and take your photos, just to have more of a consistent light. But it's not really too essential, but it definitely will help. But you got quite a lot of items as well, which is great because most of the time more stock means more sales. And as well, you got a really good amount of reviews. I would just chase up them other people for reviews. But that's literally about it. Another really solid account. Once you get going a bit more, your account will be booming. But I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm going to cut it there. But I will be doing the other 5 shops that entered on the poll. I'll be doing that in another video though. I just don't want this video to be too long and boring. If you have enjoyed the video, or you have learnt something from the video, or you found it even helpful for your shop, please drop the video a like. It'd be so appreciated. It really helps the video out and my channel. But to get your shop featured in the next video, you just got to stay active on my Instagram. What I would do, turn on my post notifications so you know exactly when a story is going out. But if you did enjoy the video or found it helpful or learned something, please drop the video a like. It'd be much appreciated. But please like, subscribe and comment down below any videos you'd like to see in the future.